everyone, it's Kenoro here, and today I will be giving you a brief little tutorial on GP. For most of you, with a surprisingly high number of exceptions, most of you know what GP is. But for that surprisingly large percentage that don't seem to know what GP is, it's pretty much your in-game currency. It usually stands for gear points or game points or something like that. Its sole purpose in life is to be used to purchase items in-game, such as new weapons, new parts, armor, camo, etc, etc. Typically, you earn between 100 and 180 GP per game. 180 is the max you can possibly make in one game. Reason being, you can make a maximum of 60 for victory, 30 for combat, and 90 for time played. So if you add those together, it ends up totaling up to 180. So pretty much I'm going to be a sort of a financial advisor for your GP. Don't make the same mistake I did when I first started this game. I pretty much just saw something I liked and I bought it because I wanted to try it out. Little did I know, after hitting level 30, which was the max level at the time, I had about 16 level up packs that I hadn't even opened yet. I knew they were there, but I just got sick of getting spammed with them, so I didn't bother opening them. These level up packs had lots of items in them that I actually had purchased with GP, which I could have gotten for free for periods as long as 7 days, or if you're lucky, 30 days, or even permanent. So what you want to do is take advantage of these level up packs, see what you like and what you don't like from them, and if you find something that you really truly like, don't just buy for one day with your GP, save up. A receiver for permanent costs 5,500 GP, which isn't a lot. It seems like a lot, but you can make that in a couple days at that. So not only is the weapon permanent for you, but now you don't have to worry about buying that ever again. Seeing as you don't have to buy ever again, you accumulate money quicker because that's one less thing you have to buy again every single day. However, armor and gear are very, very expensive, typically ranging between like 9,000 to 12,000. So in order to increase an item's duration or perm it out, just simply click on the drop down menu next to duration and it will give you a 1-day option, a 7-day option, or a permanent option. The first thing I personally recommend that you perm out first with GP is your heal injector, because that is an invaluable item. If you're someone who likes to run around cloaked all the time, then go for it. But if you're like me and you like to just go for quick kills constantly, no playing around invisible, I'd perm out the heal injector. It's 11,000 GP, yes it hurts, but once it's out of the way you never have to worry about it again. It saves you money in the long run, trust me. After that, you might want to perm out at least one weapon. If you use the assault rifle, cool, you get that for free when you first start the game. If you like the SMG or the bolt action rifle or something better, again, it's only 5,500 GP to buy for perm. Perm one good weapon out, perm the parts out, which are about 2.5k GP for perm, and once you got that done, you don't have to buy anything ever until you actually want. I personally have every receiver permed now, but before that, I had my main gear set permed. I had all my armor permed, my heal injector, my HE frag, a melee weapon, and a weapon with all the parts that I use regularly for permanent. So my GP pretty much just sat there until I decided, you know what, I'm going to perm out everything. So as of now, I have every primary, every secondary, decent number of armor, and a decent amount of parts permed out. And anytime I want to even try a new part, now I perm it out, because I have nothing more that I need to buy anymore. Everything that I need and use regularly is permed out. So again, just be sure to utilize those level up packs. Don't spend any GP. Once you get 5,500 GP and you want to buy a weapon or something, go for it, buy it. There's also bonus GP tokens that you can buy for Zen. I personally don't use them. I personally like the feeling of having to earn my GP, but if you're impatient and you just want to make GP fast, there's always that option. There's also a common question, what's the fastest way to make GP? There really is no fastest way. There are some very fast ways that you can like joining games when they're about to end, for example. But what's the fun in that? You're not enjoying the game by doing that. You're just joining a game for about a minute and then it's over and you get some GP. But you're not. What's the purpose of playing a game if all you're doing is earning GP constantly? So anyway, hopefully this was helpful to you. If you have any questions or any recommendations, just leave a comment or a private message, and see you next time. And be sure to like and subscribe.